Hey, you're watching Gamer Marc YouTube channel.
Good morning, Vietnam! Always wanted to do that. How's everyone doing? So Season 4, Week 1, and it's bronze. So much to do. So Season 1, bronze, really simple. This video is going to go through bronze, silver and gold. All the objectives for this week. And basically we've got contract talks, squad battle, forward passer, and score in 3. So pretty simple. Nice and easy, nothing difficult, but a fantastic haul of points in terms of XP, and there's also lots of other stuff to be done during this week and during these objectives as well. So we've got Henri's story, so you have a chance to win Henri as you go through your task, and also Lampard as well as Stevie Gerrard. For me personally, I'm gonna go get Stevie Gerrard. I think he'll be a bit of a better fit for me and a better player for me. And then obviously you got your assist to 10s and 20, 30 and 40. And again, that's 400 XP, and that's just helping you build up to the end goal. And then we've got icon swaps. They're back. Yes, my chance to get Ronaldinho. Definitely. All I need is 9 more icon swaps, and that is it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 here to pick up. And then there's, I think there's about another 8 on the online modes. So this is single player modes. So squad battles, get those done. So you've got your task here. You've got Mexico, United States, and then you've got the Japanese league as well as the Chinese league, and you've got Clockwork Orange, which is obviously Dutch players. So yeah, it should be very interesting, and lots of things happening. Definitely in Season 4, things are going to be moving quickly and pacey. We've got the Foot FS Academy. So there's the online, as I mentioned before. The icon swaps online, so you've got Premier League, you've got French League, Serie A, Bundesliga. Basically, your first own 9 players, you have to put them in your starting lineup. Nice and simple. And obviously you can see there you got Bundesliga, you got La Liga there as well, and you got Foot Champs. So win 12 Foot Champs. So make sure you get a chance to get into Foot Champs, and you need to win 12 games for that as well. So you got the Bundesliga there, win 4 rival matches. With your first 8 players for Bundesliga, so that's not bad. And there's 9 players for La Liga, which is obviously again not bad as well. But you got to win 4 matches for that. And you've got Le Bleu, so 11 French players in your starting squad, and 1 Club Wonders, so win 5 matches using 11 first owned players in your starting lineup. And then you got Foot Champs, win 12 games in Foot Champs. And that's all 300 XP for every task there. And like I just mentioned, you've got the FUT Academy, so you've got that. So that should be really good to try and obviously do that task as well. So scoring 9 separate rival matches using a player over 5 overall featured stars academy player. So you need to try and get an academy player in Division 4. It must be in Division 4 though. So these are the players here. This is the player of the future star. Easy to get him, easy to bag him to start off with. So obviously that is the target you want. You want to grab him as much as you can. So you've got young debutant there. That's the easy task I just mentioned. And then you've got assist 2 goals using that player as well. So yeah, it's really exciting things happening in Season 4. It's really starting to kick off now, as obviously we come out of the holiday period and we're moving back into the nitty gritty. Lots of tasks to be done, so there's lots of things to be happening. So we've got a promising star, like I just mentioned. So lots of things happening. So you've got the Foot Future Stars Academy, that being all sorted out and going through right now during Season 4. So you've got passing the grade and etc and climbing up. So like I mentioned before, this is all going to be about bronze. Yeah, nice simple bronze, silver and gold. Week 1 is easy, going through all the tasks. It won't take you long, and it's a bit more exciting. I've got the passion back for playing FIFA. It's back now. Passion is back to be playing FIFA. So I'm really excited about that as we move on. Obviously, to try and obviously make sure we get up and climb up and achieve and get to 30, level 30 on the old season progress. So this is week 1, scoring 3, like I just mentioned before, scoring 3 separate matches in any foot game mode. So make sure you do your squad battles, because obviously the rewards come out on Monday, so you want to get those done as quickly as you can. And obviously there's other tasks. I'm doing the Dutch task for the icon players, and this is what I've got. So this is obviously I've got to play this on world class level, and I can get away with sometimes playing with legendary, depending on what team I'm playing against in squad battles. And there's my bench. Make sure you have a strong bench, so they're nice and fresh. They can come on, and obviously. You don't have to obviously start with the whole Dutch players. You can obviously then make some subs if you need a bit of pace in areas to get a goal, and then obviously try and win the game. And also this builds you up for squad battles and gets your rewards for Monday. So make sure you do them, because we've only got 2 days now until Monday, and then the rewards will be handed out. So that's my Dutch team. I've obviously completed that, won a game, and I've got my 1,000 claimed coins. So this is what we've got. This is what we're dealing with. We've got Henry there. So get to level 5, and then we get Thierry Henry. So Thierry Henry and do his storyline. So we've got him on loan for 7 games. Interesting. Okay, so he'll be really, really good. Oh, 93. Oh, I need him. He'll be lovely to have. I've not got an icon player out of a pack. I can't believe it. And then we've got Frankie Lampard there. And also Steven Gerrard is also there as well. He's another option. Gerrard is 91 rated, whereas Lampard is a 90. I'm going to go for Gerrard when I get a chance. There he is there. You can see the stats, how they compare. I think just Gerrard will be a little bit more pacier, a little bit more, more robust compared to old Frankie Lamps. And then obviously you've got 15, level 15. You get another choice of players there. You've got this Kalu, Nigerian 85 rated player, right midfield. So there's 3 options here. So he's possible. And then you've got a Japanese player, 85 centre mid. I can't pronounce his name, so don't even bother. Don't even bother answer. I don't know how to say it. I'll give it a go. Yamajuchi. And then we got El Shawawi. Fantastic player. Absolutely rate him 85 at left winger. So I'm not too sure who I'm going to pick out of those 3. It's going to be a tough one, but we will see when we get there. And then obviously you've got level 16, level 17, 18, 19, 20. And this goes all the way up into level 30. So we've got level 30, and look at that. That is who I want. I want him. 88 rated. And he's plays for Borussia Dortmund, and I really want him. Really, really keen on him. Good pace for defender as well. And obviously got another 88 centre midfielder. Again, who's not bad. Milinkovic. Savic is not bad for Lazio. And then obviously we've got another 3rd player for that, and that's Kovac for Chelsea. So I don't know who I'm going to go for out of those 3, but a good 88 defender is not bad. Not bad to have. So it's going to be a toss-up when I get there. So hopefully we'll see when we get there. So let's move on to the task now. So bronze is easily done. Easily done. And we've obviously moved on to silver now. So you've got to play 3 matches in any foot game mode. Again, make sure you play squad battles. It says 3 separate matches in any foot game mode. Win 3 matches in any foot game mode and score 3 goals in 1 match. Really, really simple. So make sure you get your squad battles done with this. Week 1 silver, season 4 is a breeze, to say the least. Really easy, because I think because they've got so much going on, EA they've made it quite simple, quite easy. So easy to pick up XP. Look at the XP that you can get there. So I've completed it, week 1. We've moved on to silver, and with all the tasks done. So let's see what our reward is. So hopefully we get a nice little jumbo pack. That will help us indeed. So we've got win 3 matches in any foot game mode. That's done. Score 3, all done. Fantastic. That's 900 XP for scoring 3. So let's claim what we've got. What have we got here? So 400 XP, not bad. That'll push us and push us and push us. So we've got some things to claim as well. Let's see what we've got at the top. Move across. So no to racism we've got, and we've got a pack as well, which is good. So a badge for no racism. Kick it out, kick it out. No racism in football, good. And then we've got a jumbo premium gold pack. Okay, good. Let's hopefully we get a decent player out of this one. I tend to have bad luck on it, so we will see who we get. Let's have a look. Who we getting? Who we getting? Who we getting? Ah, someone crap. Oh my God, Abraham, rated 76. What? Definitely squad builder. Definitely get rid of him. Oh, rubbish. Not for me. Oh, absolutely poor. I always get the rubbish. Always get the rubbish cards. Always. Always. Oh, I've got a Hawk, which is not bad, and a shield. Okay. Badge there. With these guys, make sure if you can't get rid of them, try and swap them with your other ones that you can get rid of. So I'm going to check now to see if I have these in my team already. If you don't, you can just quickly swap them around. So I'm checking. I've got him already, so he's got to go. I'm checking him. Yay, we can sell him, so he's not bad. Let's see if we can swap these around and see if we can get rid of him. Yes, brilliant. So I'm making a little bit of money here. Yes, and swap the balls around. Are we good? No, we're not good. All right, so I lose out on these 2 items, but I managed to obviously try and sell the rest. So brilliant. Oh, I forgot Henri. Forgot to get Henri there. So Henri, we've got Henri now. Thierry Henri's in the bag, so we can complete his storyline. And he's obviously in the squad, and I get to try him out, see if he's any good. He looks absolutely lethal. Can't wait to play with him. The other icon player I've got is Ian Rush, who's not that bad actually. He's 87. And Rivaldo and Nesta. So we move on to week 1 goals. So we've got attack from the back. So assist with a defender, midfield goal getter, score using a midfielder in 2 separate squad battles on minimum semi-pro difficulty. I'm going to show you how to do all these on week gold. Assist a goal with a lob through ball using forwards and rivals. I'll show you how to do that. And then we've got midfield finish, score with a finesse shot using a midfield player. A utility passer, this is probably the hardest one. Utility passer, so you have to assist with a defender, midfielder, and a forward. So this one is the hardest one, hence why it's got the most XP in terms of you have to score in 1 game with you have to assist with a defender, a midfielder, and a forward. So this is the hardest one. So that is the hardest one to do. So we will try and get that done for you. Yeah, so that is going to be the hardest one for me in my book. So we're going to try and get that done, and obviously I'm going to show you how to get it done now. So great XP here, lots of XP, really easy to do. So you've got to do these. Some of them, two of them on squad battles, and this is the first. No, this one's the first one, the utility passer. So in there, fantastic shot. So assist a goal using a defender, midfielder, and a forward on minimum semi-pro difficulty. I've done this on legendary because obviously I want to try and get as many points as I can. And this one was done using a defender. So this could be, there's my defender there. Slips him in. So that counts as a lovely assist there. Slips him in, and that's absolutely fantastic. And I'm also doing my icon tasks as well, because this is one of the squad battle tasks for the icons, so I'm doing that. So you're ticking lots of boxes. So you're getting the squad battles rewards done. I'm doing this task as well, the gold task, and I'm also doing another task of getting icon swaps. So that's the defender done. It was assisted. My midfielder there. Doesn't matter who scores as long as you come along. It's all about the assist and assisting. So that is where that's the most important thing. And now I'm going to show you again in this short little clip as we battle away, trying to win this ball back. So this is on legendary mode at the moment. The computer is, but I'm playing the lowest. I think I'm playing the lowest level on the out of the teams at the moment. So this is where the goal comes from. So it slipped into there, into Vela. So I'm using, this is USA and Mexico team that I've got to put together for the icon swaps.
Beautiful pass.
Sometimes it's really interesting playing with these players as well, because you can learn so much as well on the different players. So this is my midfielder. Lovely little chip, bang. So that is my midfielder all done and dusted. So that's my midfielder assist. So I've used my midfielder, chipped it into him, and then obviously the player's gone in there and headed it in. So we can tick that off. That task is done. So again, it's a lovely little ball there from the midfielder. And then that assists the goal there. So that is 2 down. So I've scored with assisted with a defender, and now I've just done it with a midfielder. Now we need to now try and get the forward to assist. You would have thought that would have been the easiest one. For me, the hardest one will be the defending one. I don't know how I did it so quickly. That would probably be the hardest one. But I've managed to obviously do that as well. And there's another task online. Yeah, another task online where you have to do it on rivals, so assist with a defender. So I'm going to make a few changes here. So I'm going to put on Werner on and then Mbappe on, just to create a bit more fluidity, a bit more pacey. And this is the impact. This is the impact that he's had. So I got Mbappe through ball in there. He then squares it to Werner. Werner lays it off. It's a goal. So that's all I needed. A bit of pace, and that is done. And that task absolutely finished. So Hugo Ayala, the Mexican, scores for me. That's assisted by Werner, the forward. So again, we can tick that off, and that is all done and dusted. So into Werner, a fantastic goal by Hugo Ayala. So there it is. That task done and dusted. So utility passer, all done and dusted. So that task is done, and obviously we're going to hopefully win the match, and then we get our icon swaps as well. So that task done and dusted. So just a reminder, utility passer you must assist with a defender, a midfielder, and a forward in one match. It must be done in one match. Can't do it in separate matches. It must be done in one match, and you can get that done as well. So there's me officially there, getting that for Mexico and United States. I won the Dutch one already. So we've got midfielder, goal getter. Yep, so midfield goal getter is also done as well. He's got score using the midfield in 2 separate games. And I've done that in a previous game, and that we've also completed that as well. So we scored with a midfielder in 2 separate games. So that's 2 tasks done already, and that is it. So we've done the midfielder, goal getter, and we've done the utility passer as well. So that is that. So now we move on to rivals. So attack from the back using the defender and rivals, and then I'm going to show you how to do over the top. And then I'm going to do a midfield finish. So I'm going to show you a midfield finish with a finesse shot. Must be done with a midfielder. And guess who I got? We got closer in the pack. So that jumbo pack yielded me closer. I've never ever got an icon player before in my pack. This is my first one. I am so buzzing, so I'm happy to get closer. I can't wait to try him out and see what he's all about. His stats don't look amazing there, but it looks good for me. You know, he's going to be good at a threat in the air. His pace is not that bad. I think I'm going to put a catalyst on him. I think that'll give us a little bit of fight up there at the top as well. And his physicality 81, dribbling 82, shooting 88, pace 88. So yeah, really happy to get him. And I tend to don't get anyone. So I'm really buzzing to have closer. Mirza closer? Absolutely buzzing to have closer. So yes, closer's in the bag. So I'm happy. Alright, so again we've got to try and swap these around, see if we've got them already. Yes, we can sell him. What about him? Do we have him? Oh no, I think I've got him. We can get rid of him. Yes, swap them around. Non-tradable. Yeah, good. So we've got rid of managed to transfer list 3 players out of the 4, so you can go. Yes, so now we're going to move on to the rivals now. So we've got attack from the back, over the top, and midfield finish. So you can obviously link, you can also link all them together. You can do it all in one go. So this is the team I'm going to take out. So I'm going to put closer up front. He's got a catalyst on him. And obviously I've got Rivaldo and Nesta as my other 3 icons. So now we've got a nice little spine going through it. From forward and midfielder to defender. And just missing Rivaldo. So who are we playing? We're playing Khalid and his team. Oh, who's he got? We've got Ramos at the back there. We've got to keep an eye on De Gea. He's got 2 icon players in Seedorf and Overmars. He's got Costa up front. Not a bad team. But let's see how well we get on. So this is the first one. This is the first goal coming up right now. Over the top. There we are. That's closer. That's closer already in 3 minutes. Great debut. So over the top, assistant goal with a love through ball using forward in rivals. So you must use a forward. So I've used my forward in Werner. So there's the PS4, L1 triangle, Xbox, LB and Y to do a love through ball. So that is my forward assisting. And that was a lob ball through over the top as well. So that is done and dusted. So we've done that. So really happy with that. That must be assisted using a forward as well. And then we've got the finesse shot. You must use a finesse shot with the midfielder. So there he is. Ozil there. So to score a finesse shot on the PlayStation 4, R1 and O, Xbox RB and B. So that is that. So ball comes in here. Lovely finish by Ozil. He couldn't miss, could he? Basically on the goal line. Yeah, so that is that. So that is a midfielder finesse shot all done. And I'll show you again. You have to make sure you, because sometimes you think, I didn't feel like that was right. So you still try and do the finesse shot here. This ball goes into closer. Oh, he's absolutely amazing. A nice finesse shot there again, just to make sure, hammer that home, and that's done by a midfielder as well. That is Rivaldo. Here we get a better angle. You can see it's a finesse shot, how the ball moves, uses the side of his foot, and it just sweeps in there. Nothing the keeper can do on to his left-hand side, because Rivaldo, when he hits it sweetly. So that was absolutely sensational. So that's done. So that is over the top done, a midfield finish done. And now all we need to do now is try and obviously do an assist from the defender. So look at that. Closer, absolutely on fire. 2 shots, 1 goal. He feels absolutely superb. Absolutely love him. So happy to have him. So it's 5-3 at half time. I have to get a defender to score. So I will make a few changes. So I'm going to put Tagliafico on. Ozil will miss out, and this is how I'm gonna so I've got Strauss, and this is Strauss scoring in like the 88th minute, or assisting. So he assists Mbappe, and then that is it. So attack from the back, assist using the defending rivals. So there it is, Mbappe scoring there from Strauss's lovely through ball in the 88th minute. So that is done. Week 1 goal done and dusted. So a lovely through ball from Strauss, and Mbappe couldn't miss. So that is the defender assisted there. So we can tick that off, and that is done. So week 1 gold. That is it. That is it in a nutshell. That is it. Absolutely fantastic. You know, thanks for watching. I hope you've obviously enjoyed it, and hopefully it's helped you obviously let you know what's happening in the world of FIFA in terms of season 4. You can see all the exciting things that they've got happening. So don't forget, week 1 gold, attack from the back, over the top, midfield finish, utility passer, and midfield goal getter, and that is it. So we win 8-4 there in that rivals match, and there we are, all done and dusted, all done, all happy. And that's it. So that is it from me. We will be back next week. Don't forget, week 2 will come out next Friday. So try and get these tasks completed. There is so much for you guys to be doing. So that's 733 XP for doing that, completing that whole task, and that will just move you closer and closer to your storyline player, your pick at the end. So there we go. We're moving forward. So nearly got that celebration there. Now we've got a chance to pick Lampard or Gerrard. Definitely go for Gerrard for me. Just, I think he's a little bit more exciting. I think Lampard, but yeah, Gerrard for me. And yeah, that is it. That is done. So Gerrard is done. Week 1 gold done, completed, and I'll see you guys back next week in week 2, where I'll be going through it again and I'll showing you what's what and what's happening at the moment. Hopefully this has been useful for you. And there we are, week 1 gold done, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in week 2. So peace out, guys. Take it easy, enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. I've been your boy Gamer Marc, and I'll see you in the next video.